Hey, YouTube fam. My name is Chelsea. Nice to meet everyone. Introductions. I'm here to start a channel. Let's get it started. I want to show the world. Actually, I don't want to show the world nothing. I want to speak to the world. I want to be a light to the world. I want to help. I want to heal. I want to bring it through spiritual messages I receive using my Lenormand cards. I love my Lenormand deck. And my Oracle cards. Now, it's going to be more Oracle cards and more Lenormand cards to come. Trust and believe. I'm just getting started on my whole spiritual journey. Don't get it twisted. Let me go ahead and put a little background to this. I was raised in a Christian household, Christian religion. All my life, choir, usher. I love going to church. I love the Lord. I love God and everything that I do, breathe, see, believe. God is everything and everywhere to me, and I love Him. And if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't even be here right now. General, period. And I also wouldn't be here where I'm at in this life. And I'm just so thankful for the journey. And as I'm going through it, as I'm going through my spiritual journey, I had a spiritual awakening. Let's just get this straight. They call it dark night of the soul. It seems like you're going through a very deep depression. Well, for me, it wasn't that deep. I was just really kind of confused, and not even confused. I was more so my perception of life and the world and the cycle that I was in, or the path, the journey that I was in. I was starting to look at it as a hamster wheel. I always said that. I always said I want to be part of a hamster wheel. I always said we got to break cycles and we need to. It's always something more. It's always something more. I've always been somebody who stood on it's something more to life than this habitual cycle that we were taught from our household, from our parents, watching our parents, from the things that they teach us in school. It's kind of, I'm not here to say anything's wrong or right, but I'm going to say this. When you're not awakened, you don't see it from a different perspective, or try to see it from a different perspective, you're going to get caught up in the rat race. You're going to get caught up in the hamster wheel. And it does take a hard time to get out of, because it's not only a physical thing that you're used to, that you adapt to, that's habitual to, but it's a mental thing that you have got trapped into. And of course, if you're doing it physically and mentally, then of course your spirit is going to be within those walls too, those limiting walls as well. I want everybody to break free. I want everybody to break free from these walls, the hamster wheel, the bondage and illusion of freedom that we living in, that we were taught that we were living in, that we were raised to live in. I want everybody to have the opportunity. I want to be able to put that into the air, so people can either breathe it in, take it in, and start working on propelling, working on aligning themselves spiritually, so that way it can outwardly be shown and their inner light can shine. Because we all have a light, we all have a purpose on this world, just like Jesus did. Jesus he came down knowing he came down knowing his purpose. We kind of get blinded. But he did leave a guide, the Bible, to help us, but this world is still, the world is always against God. And so, yes, we have a God, but when we living in a world that's against the guide that's given to us, it's hard to, we get sidetracked. We human, we born to sin, we get sidetracked. And it's understandable. He understands that. Jesus was having a little struggle. He was a little struggle too. These people out here. I gotta sacrifice myself. let me pray, Lord, and get back in alignment with my purpose, because I know it's going to be for the greater good and not for myself, but for others. So let me go ahead and do that, put myself to the side, and that's what it really ultimately is just removing ourselves and allowing God to work. Move away from that fear of not understanding and not knowing, but move into the light of abundance, joy, love, unconditional love. I know it's hard to give unconditional love in this world. There's a lot going on in this world, and I know. But the more light and the more peace and the more joy that we try to bring to others, it'll be just a huge blessing, a huge turnaround. Jesus was one person, and he gathered others through his work, through the light that he showed. And it's in us, and we have to find that light. But it all starts with ourselves. It's kind of like that Michael Jackson song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na. Oh, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Okay, sorry, that's my jam. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Okay. Who am I to be blind to Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? It's real, man. It's real, and we can walk around this world blinded, stuck in our fears and our anger and what happened to us, and man, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on right now. We can't be worried about us. One little piece of the puzzle, man. We are a collective. United, we can change things. It's in history that when people come together and be on the same mission, either good or bad, it makes some changes, big transformations. Things happen, things move, shifts are made, differences are heard or seen. But it's the world, it's the job of the world to keep us tunnel vision, not to see those things, and so wake up, break them walls, don't allow that shit to get out that matrix, break them walls. You are in control, nothing else, not the shit that happened to you, not your circumstance that you in now, things that happened in your past. All those things can be broken. All those things can be changed, morphed into a beautiful butterfly. Like, even nature has things that they have to grow into, coming from ugly. It's coming from the ugliness. And they're coming to beautiful butterflies. Like, it's transformation. It's beautiful. It's awakening, and I just want everybody to feel it, to love it, to appreciate it, to just just to be aware. Awareness is key. I love it. I always was intuitive, but just to be more aware of when I'm getting messages from the Holy Spirit, my angels are guiding me to not to rely only on my ego, myself, but to know, okay, no, this is a sign. No, I'm feeling and I'm knowing this is coming from my Holy Spirit, from the divine. Like, this is not only me. When I be talking to people and I be telling them things, when giving them advice, I don't know where this is coming from, because 5 minutes later they be like, what you said was good, and I'm like, what part? Remind me, jog my memory, because I be in the zone. I really get in my zone. And it's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And I do believe when people come to me, I be having people come to me and telling me stuff about them. And I be like, and I be sitting there. This is before I was aware, and I be sitting there. I'm like, okay. God, give me the right words to tell this person what they need to hear, Jesus. And I don't want to offend anybody, you know. But, and I feel like, Jesus, okay, I don't know what to do with this. I'm just going to let them continue talking. And usually that's what people need to do. But it always astonishes me how I am, or how people are drawn to me and open and comfortable in telling me these things. I just want to be able to help people. So if I got to do it by channeling and being intuitive through a conversation, I'm gonna give you what God given me to tell you. Like a prophetic speaker, I'm here to give a message of God, and I'm here to be a light, and that's what I want to be. God, I am truly thankful for my life and the people God has placed in my life and the family that I have been able to be with. I can truly say with confidence, I am healed, aligned, and ready to move forward in serving God's will. Others, like, I'm here to expand my light onto others as much as I can, to teach and show and be love, to be the salt of the earth, you know. Yeah, you know, I want to preserve, I want the world to be preserved. Well, I don't know if that's the right word. This is becoming a long intro. I don't think this is an intro no more. This is just my journey. You know, what I'm about to talk about on my channel. This is what my channel is going to be about. Maybe it's the intro. Let's just have a talk. This is what this is. Let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. Yeah, let's just talk. Let's just talk. But seriously, like, I am truly thankful for the path that I've been led on. And this is going to be a great journey. Like, I feel free. I feel abundance. And God He working on me every day, just like He working on y'all. I just want to help. That's what I want to do. I just want to help. In any way possible, everybody. So, I got all the gifts. I got all the tools I need. I've been searching for, certain pay, certain jobs that'll help me feel fulfilled. But it's within me. I am fulfilled. And I just have to look toward me to notice that. I gotta gain confidence in myself. I'm glad to start this channel. I'm glad I'm on a journey. This YouTube channel is gonna be popping. Okay. I'm claiming it now. Watch. Y'all gonna see when I look at this video 5 years from now, maybe even a year from now. You hear me? Because it's gonna soar, it's gonna skyrocket. I'm telling you right now. And when y'all look, when I look back at this video, I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, like, thank you, Lord. You awesome. You know it all. I'm just here trying to figure it out. But you're here to guide me, keep me focused, and to show me, hey, all is well, I got you. I do my part, you do your part, we all good. It's teamwork, baby. Make these dreams work. Okay. All right. Well, until next time, I gotta go. But until next time, holla at your girl again. I'm Chelsea, St. Louis bound. Well, not bound. St. Louis born and raised, 314 all day. Hey. Anyway, see y'all soon. Peace, love, and light.